Oh! Oh, they flipped over? What the heck just... Why are they upside down? Yeah, you're mad. I wonder. Hello, everybody. Hope you are doing well. We're checking out New Star GP. I'm just going to do a one-off race so we can get some video up there of this. And then if you like it, we'll move on with maybe their career mode. They have 1980s cars, 1990s, and 2000s, and they're still working on this game. It's still in early access. More content to come. So I guess we could try these out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to my bridges driving these things, but... we'll see. So we got a number of tracks here. I'm just gonna quickly roll through them real quick so you can kind of get a look at them. I'm not gonna name them all. And then you get like a little bit of a look at their map and a track preview as well if you hang on it. It's definitely arcade, obviously, but it's got some sim-ish sides to it, which is kind of like the balance that I really like to see. And I love that they have like commentary and stuff, something. Mike Holden, the commentary team is here at the Adriatic Sea today, a fast and engaging anti-clockwise track in the north of Italy. This old driver's track is a racing heritage, the envy of many modern circuits. I think I said most of the words. All right, so before the race, you can choose your tires and how much fuel you want. So I'm just gonna put all the fuel in. And I think this does affect it, to be honest. I think this comes into play in the strategy. You don't necessarily want all the fuel in there, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to start on the hard tires. I feel like most of the field's going to be on the red. We'll see how that goes for us. We got 14 laps around this place. Getting the best start off the line is a matter of timing. Press the throttle when the lights are nearly all out. All right, I don't think I got the boosty boost. There's no one behind us, so there we go. But yeah, you got drafting. We got this push to pass type of boost thing that you get each lap, so you want to make sure you use it. The tires do wear. There's things that break down, like your suspension and transmission and the motor, which I think is awesome. There's damage. And you can even see the tires start to show the wear a little bit. Like they're nice and, you know, fresh and black right now, but as we get going into this race, they'll start to gray up and show that they're getting older, which is kind of fun. Oh, there's a bump right there. Oh my goodness, I picked a heck of a track to try out this really fast version of the car for real here. Let's not forget to use the boosty boost. Are we gonna get this past? Done! Oh, jacked up the tires there. And I think if I use the brakes like that too, the brakes also start to go. You can kind of see my right front isn't as green. Oh, I keep forgetting about this little chicane. All right, let's lose the boost getting out of there. We have someone pitting already. I don't know if they had damage or what. Oh, all right, we didn't take our wing off, luckily. So yeah, again, it's arcade. That's your best lap yet. That's interesting because I crashed into a wall. It's obviously arcade, but I think it's one of those gems that kind of mix in enough of like things you would deal with and think about in terms of strategy and damage and tire wear and fuel that it makes it pretty fun. I like stuff like that. Oh, look at the tires. They just really started showing their age all of a sudden visually. It's so cool. So it says that they want us to pit for tires, but I'm on the hard tires for a reason. I want to go farther than everybody else. So that's what we're going to do. The right front is telling me no. Hopefully we make it around to the next one. Oh, don't forget to use boost. You're right. Oh, we wasted it. So I think we can get... oh, no. I think we can get around. Luckily I had boost to get us going there again. One more time here. Just got to be careful when turning left. Oh, okay. The tires are definitely starting to show some issues. Tire critical. You got it. I understand. I pushed it. You're correct. They're caught up to me. I held them up a little bit. All right, we entered the pits. Oh! Let's not bounce off the walls. Car approaching. All right, so we got 4 laps on those hard tires. I guess I'll do it again. Oh, we got to exit the pits. Okay, there we go. I would have exited a little quicker, but I forgot to press the B button. So it's auto driving for us, and in 3, 2, 1. Still? Okay, there we go. So we got cold tires. That's another thing. They'll warm up and they'll behave a little more like we want them to. It's just like there's all these little things that it actually implemented into the game. Or they actually implemented into the game. That just like have my interest here. I think there's a lot of potential. Visually, it's a lot of fun. Only thing it doesn't do yet is, you know, leave tire rubber on the ground. But at least there's a lot of cool textures and so on. I gotta be careful smoking the tire. Like, the brakes are all yellow right now. Oh, I almost forgot the boosty boost. Don't forget your boost. I understand. Oh, car's not liking. Okay. I gotta be careful with those brakes, man. They are not happy. Oh, they flipped over? What the heck just... Why are they upside down? Yeah, you're mad. I wonder. You took us out as well. They must have, like, literally just blew through the turn and took us out along with them. I think we have some suspension damage now. Oh my goodness. Horrific crash. I didn't even know that was possible. They could flip over like that. I hope there's a replay. I want to check that out and see what happened. Oh, suspension. Suspension's not working. It didn't like going over the bumps. All right, another thing I have to remember to think about in this game. It don't like it. They're broken. We are broke. We are absolutely broke. Suspension snapped. Oh, he's trying to steer us into the pits, man. I'm trying. Oh, they don't even have a color now. Okay. Yeah, fix the suspension. So, a component on your car has failed. If you want to repair it, select a pit wheel. Okay, well, we gotta fix the suspension. Got it. Nope. Let's put the red tires on this time. Maybe I need a little bit more grip. And I'm gonna throw some brakes on it, even though I don't know if this would be a thing during the race, but I don't feel like having our brakes fail, because they were already getting a little roughed up. That cost us some positions. We're back in 9th. But if we're gonna be pitting that often anyway, I'm gonna put the reds on, have a little bit more grip. See how long these last. It was one thing when I was testing for the championship mode, I had tried recording before it did not save, which also in the most recent update was fixed. It was a bug that I think they addressed it in their notes. That's good. If we want to do one in the future, hopefully that's awesome. Let me know in the comments. But one thing I did feel in terms of strategy is that the strategy was a lot more fun on the shorter versions of the track. So there's long versions and short versions. And I just felt like there was more of a difference between what you get out of the red tires and the hard tires in terms of laps. And how that matches up with the fuel at the shorter tracks. So that was one thing to think about. I don't know if that can somehow be adjusted. Maybe the different rates that they go down at. Oh, they must have some freshies. Don't give me that kissy emoji. Oh my goodness, I almost destroyed you. Oh, chicane. I'm sorry. And yes, you can tick off drivers, and I think that comes into play. I gotta stay on the track. It comes into play when you're in career mode. They added some things where you can even, I think, borrow tech, but if like the driver's not happy with you, they're not gonna do it, or that you have to pay a ton. So that's all interesting things. I think you actually maybe work on developing the car in the career mode. I had started that a while back, but it was before they made one adjustment where you could select, like originally, I'm all over the place when I'm talking here. Originally, you could only face like really easy AI at first while you're developing your car the first season, and I was like, this isn't working for me. So eventually, I did see they made it so you can select harder AI early on, which is good. All right, screw the red tires. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Let's get out of the pits. Auto drive engaged. Hopefully we have enough fuel. We should. And that might actually be the last stop. What are you doing? Got cold tires. See if we can get this pass done. Oh, did not want to turn. The tires were still cold. Okay, I understand. I thought they were going to be warm at that point. I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry, viewers. All right, we remembered the chicane this time. That's good. It's a fun little one. A lot of bumpies. Oh, I got to remember that final turn. We damaged the wings. I swear, during the other recordings, I drove a lot better than this. We actually stayed on the track. I think the game was a little slower because this is a new car that recently released, I believe. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I saw that. It wasn't available to me earlier. And then I also bumped up the game speed. We were a few ticks below this one, so that could be why I'm having some trouble. Hit the brakes. And we got 2 more laps at the line. That's your best lap yet. That's surprising. All right, we back down for this one. So I think I mean, it's going to take a little bit more races for me to really get a feel for it, but in theory, if I'm a little easier entering the turns and I don't hit all the curbs all the time, I should save my brakes, I should save my suspension, and I just need to be more disciplined in that regard so that we don't have to build a brand new car every time I pit. Maybe I slowed down a little too much there. Oh, look at the tires. That part I like. That's something that you don't really see, even in like the simulation world. Like, it happens here and there in some sims, but not all of them. Not many. The final lap. Hopefully we have enough fuel. I forget what that other... I didn't see what that other message was before that. But it looks like we're going to be finishing P6 as long as I don't bin it. We got a little bit more boosty boost. Make it through the chicane. We got this final turn. Hit the boost. We started making up ground on that car. It wasn't enough. Jensen Burnett won the race. Oh, this is cool. Here's the results screen. We don't know any of these drivers just yet. Maybe if we play the game more, we'll start to learn them. We didn't have a bad fast lap. It wasn't the fastest one, though. These are also, I think, the toughest AI. I think I put it all the way up. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, this is cool. Now I really want to get on the podium. Jensen Burnett. Yo. Why am I on the podium? Oh, they look exactly like the character, the custom character I made for the career mode. Yo, it's like the same exact dude. Championship completed, Kimi Rizlaki. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. It was a one-race championship. Did it continue the other championship that I was running? I am so confused on what is going on. It's early access, so it's got some work. I'm sure there's still some bugs they got to go on. So, there you go. There's some gameplay. I really wanted to show it to you. I think I've had a lot of fun so far with this game, and I wouldn't mind doing a championship mode in it if we can figure out the whole saving issue. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, peace out.